watching all the hurried shadows finally pass. A column of white vapor dancing in the light, catching every ray before it turns to night. In the golden hour steam, everything is still. Time is moving slowly, just against its will. Drifting in a silent golden lane, painting amber patterns on the window pane. The coffee's like a liquid sun held within my hand, the peacefulest of moments in a busy land. The city's gone to sleep, the lights are dimmed and low. Only the reflection of the street lamps on the snow. A swirl of chocolate velvet, a hint of coffee bean. The quietest companion that I have ever seen. Midnight mocha under the moon's soft glow. Taking life at a pace that's beautifully slow. A bittersweet embrace in a ceramic sky. Watching the silent hours just drifting by. No need for a clock, no need for the day, just the darkness and the warmth to lead the way. A little bit of sugar, to soften up the night. Everything feels heavy, everything feels right. Darkness in the cup, I don't want to wake up. Midnight mocha. Sound of an empty cup being placed on a glass table. A sharp piano note echoes and decays slowly.
One shot for the memory, two for the mind. Leaving all the heavy distractions behind. The silence is loud and the walls are so wide. While the energy is rising like a sudden tide. Vision is sharp. Plucking on the strings of a neon lit heart. Thoughts are like static, bouncing off the ceiling, lost in the rush of a caffeinated feeling.
gets faster and faster, then cuts to a sudden silence.
Sound of a portafilter being knocked at a dump box. Steady, walking one.
Grind, tam, and lock it in place. A rhythmic dance at a steady pace. Steam wand, hissing a white noise song where every movement feels like it belongs. It's a barista's balance, a flow in the hand. The master of the beans in the caffeinated land, between the rush of the crowd and the quiet of the pour. Finding a center on the coffee shop floor, etching a heart in the velvet foam, making every stranger feel a little like home. Eyes on the shot as the tiger stripes bleed, giving everybody exactly what they need. Keep the rhythm true. One more cup for you. Baristas bars.
Sound of a portafilter being knocked to a dump price. Sound of a portafilter being knocked to a dump price. Gray skies are leaning on the window pane, washing all the dust with a rhythmic rain. Inside it's smoky and the beans are turning brown. The warmest little corner in a soaking wet town. Rainy roast and a heavy kind of heart, watching as the world starts to fall apart. But here in the steam and the scent of the dark, the fire of the flavor still has a little spark. The streets are like rivers, the people are ghosts, chasing after shadows and the things they love most. But I'm just a witness to the storm outside, with a hot cup of comfort and nowhere to hide. With lots of space, the sound of rain gets louder, then softens. Let the water fall. crystals to hide the truth. Just a bitter lesson of a wasted youth. Strip away the layers, leave the heart bare, like the blackest liquid in the morning air. A sugarless soul, dark and refined, leaving all the artificial sweetness behind. It's a heavy flavor, it's a jagged edge, walking on the wire of a rocky ledge. From the middle of a hollow dream, give it to me honest, give it to me cold. A story that doesn't need to be retold. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Of creamer, a picture of silk, writing a poem with a stream of milk. The wrist is steady, the focus is deep, waking the beauty from a caffeinated sleep. Latte art lines swirling in the wide, a heart or a tulip taking its flight, a temporary masterpiece, a moment of grace before it disappears without a single trace.
Circular motions and a gentle pull, making the emptiness feel so beautiful. White on the brown, like clouds on the land, guided by the rhythm of a careful hand.
Beauty, heart so wide for the without a single trace.
Beauty in a sip,
Before the memories slip, latte art line. Sound never satisfied. Why? And the cling out asleep. The world is whispering outside the door, while I'm still drifting on the bedroom floor. The light is soft, a pale and dusty gray, keeping all the noise of the world away. Muted mornings wrapped in a sheet, the taste of the silence is ever so sweet. No need to hurry, no need to run, just hiding away from the climbing sun. The kettle is singing a low-key song, where the minutes are short and the hour long. A blanket of peace over everything I see, in the quietest version of you and me. Muted mornings, mind in a sheet, the taste of the silence is ever so sweet. No need to hurry, no need to run, just hiding away from the climbing sun. 5 minutes more, stay behind the door. Muted mornings, muted mornings. Watching the bloom as the water hits the soul, losing my worries and losing my control. Through the clarity in every little sip. Filter coffee fog floating in the air, finding the peace in the world of despair. It's a long, slow pour and a light, clear brown, watching the mist as it settles on the town. No pressure needed, just the gravity of time, turning the morning into a perfect rhyme. The aroma is thin and the flavor is bright, chasing away